abantu bayazi ukuthi I observe isabatha. Hayi ngishaya ibhudlu likhuphuke libe henye into ngathi lifakwe iomo lidle ikhehla ebese liyajabula, and then ikhehla mawulibonile ukuthi liyajabula likhuphuka ngengoma hayi lasho umoya wami uyathokoza umoya wami uyathokoza. uMadeve ebhunuke lo umntaka Madeve ebhunuke lo wayesekhuphuka ekhuphukela ukuzosho ukuthi cha uyayemukela into eyenzakalayo, uyayemukela ukuthi usefikile ekhaya. Hayi wenziwa kumsebenzi kwagidwa ke emini kwaba mnandi. So i-journey yami was not a normal journey ukuthi ngihambile ngayohlala kwaGobela, mangifika kwaGobela ngaze ngaphothula after 6 months after whatever. It has been a very long and difficult and expensive journey because nginekhehla elinenkani, nginesalukazi elingafuni udoti. Isalukazi asiwufuni udoti in such a way that akafuni ukuthi ahandlishwe inoma ubani noma kanjani. Nginesalukazi esiholwa isithunywa, so ugogo unobuluthela, so unobuswenka phakathi njengoba umbona nje unje ugogo ufaka ibuko unobuswenka ugogo, so uno-nonsense kahle. So in meeting up with people kuba ukuthi you meet up with a person and they have a task mabayiqede ngidlulele komunye. It sounds very strange, I know, but that was my journey and I'm still on it because it's never complete.
Yeah, so what I'm getting is that each and every person's journey is different.
Yes.
There is no one recipe. It's not,
and it's very complicated because omunye uzothi hayi omunye wenza kanjena nje. It's never like that. Idlozi alifani, akekho umuntu ongenwe idlozi elifana nomunye umuntu because abantu bakini abafani nabantu bakithi. So uma bebuya bezofuna ukusebenza, bafuna ukusebenza ngendlela ethile. And I think the deal breaker for me was when I realized ukuthi because ngahlala from 2010 to 2014 ngisebenza abantu ngingasebenzi, as in ngingasebenzi umlungu, ngisebenza abantu. 2012 I got my first break ku TV ngiyokwenza inkaba, but mangenza inkaba during ukwenza inkaba bengilapha abantu mengithi mangibuye emsebenzini noma ngingasebenzi kufika abantu ngilapha abantu. Ukulapha abantu kwami bafika bayazi ukuthi ugogo uyakhuleka, beze kugogo ikhehla likhuphuka at certain times. Makungena umuntu othile atriggerisha ikhehla, it's for a certain reason ukuthi uattendwa ikhehla, which means then I look in two different looks. Uyazi Joma, I've got two different looks, which means ugogo most of the time kwakugogo o attend ugogo ngizothi hayi ugogo attend abantu because ugogo uma ufika uphatha amakandlela, uphatha amanzi, uyakukhulekela, uyaprofetela, ubusisela amanzi wakho, ubusisela amakandlela. That's how ugogo works. So a lot of people used to come bezo sebenza bezo attenda, but attendwe ugogo. Ikhehla ke likuphumela ma uyi special ngempela, special case liyakuphumela ikhehla because lona you converse with him. You more than ukuprofitela noma ukuhlahlubela, you have a conversation with him. And if you are aware, if umuntu ophapheme uzophatha ipen nephepha ubhale, because in him having a conversation uyakuhlahlubela wena ngeke wazi. So I work in a very different and strange way. That angazi, because I know how healers work. We don't work in the same way. We don't have the same gift. The deal breaker yami was when uKoko came up, wakhuphuka wazochaza ukuthi this was in 2013 was it in September or after September? I think it was after September because it was after my son was born. So he said to me, sengizoyeka ke manje ukusebenza abantu endlini kuphela. Sengizosebenza abantu wathi ngamazwi akhe okay, remember ngisuke ngingekho mina, ngisuke ngitshelwa nengiyaxoxelwa. So this is mase kubuya information ithi sengizoyeka ukusebenza ngabantu endumeni kuphela, sengizosebenza ngabantu in their millions, in ama millions, ngezigidi ngisengizosebenza abantu ngezigidi. In that moment it didn't make sense because I hadn't been working. 2013 Inkaba was not recommissioned. Inkaba yaphela ngo 2012 yanga recommissioner, which means 2013 I wasn't working. I was pregnant with my son, and I went back basically to working in Sebenza Bantu. Why said ke uzosebenza ngeyigidi zabantu, and that was very strange because angazange ukuthi uchaza ukuthini. Little did I know ukuthi the following year, that was my break, I got the Coca-Cola ad July 2014. I got the Hollard ad ngayithola ilandelana noZalo in 2014. So I got three very big gigs in 2014, and the biggest one was uZalo, which is where I'm still working. And if you think about it, it's 11.4 million. That is the confirmed number esibukayo of, that's the viewership esiyaziyo. Siyazi ukuthi there are more people, but that's the captured number that watches uZalo maludlala on TV, which means ilezo igidi ayisebenza ayikhuluma ngazo, because ukusebenza kwami is through my talent. My talent is performing. So mangicula abantu bayaphila, uma ngi-act abantu bayaphila, uma ngikhuluma abantu bayaphila, which means angikho tied down to ikhona. Of course umuntu mayidinga ama-services ami endumbeni ngisazom-attenda, ngiyakuhlahlubela, ngiyaprofita, ngiyakhuleka, ngithini, ngikuyise emanzini, siyakwenza lokho. But the bigger picture is, i-gift yakho is for you to preach to abantu ngendlela ehlukile, khuluma nabantu baphile ngendlela ehlukile through performance. So yeah, so it for me yayenza sense kakhulu mangabe I eventually got into uZalo and I got a lead role, my first lead role, and then it just grew and grew and grew in numbers, and it's still growing. And I was at peace with what I was doing, because I knew ukuthi even though angihlele endumbeni attend abantu daily, ngiyasebenza kusho ukuthi angisebenzi. So when I got into the entertainment industry, it was the plan kaNkulunkulu uMveli Nqangi, it was the plan of inkosazana engihamba nayo, it was the plan kagogo nomkhulu unokhokho ukuthi ngizosebenza ngabantu in their millions, not just 1, 2, 3 people abafikayo ngizobabona. This is the channel that they are using. This is the vessel they are using, and they can't abakwazi ukuncintsha. Remember I said my father's side of the family, because idlozi engisebenza ngalo is from my mother's side. Remember I said my father's side of the family ngizalwa kwaShembe mina, which means I had explained earlier Chomuguti, which means umqali wendlela ukhokho wami, which means uJG Ilanga umkhulu wami biologically. Angikhulelanga kwaShembe, so that's why ngingasebenzisanga isibongo sakwaShembe, but ngingwakwaShembe. So that means also kusulelekile futhi ukuba wakwaShembe, because lo moya wokukhuleka, it keeps growing and growing, uyabona, which means iwona moya ngibalansisile ngapha nangapha, umoya wokukhuleka, umoya wokuphilisa, umoya wesithunzi ubalansisile. So yikho ke ngi-observe iSabatha, because iSabatha is the rightful day lokukhonza uNkulunkulu. It is the day lokukhonza uNkulunkulu, iSabatha, of which iSabatha usuku lokugcina evikini, ngoba isonto usuku lokuqala evikini. Angizukungena into the politics ukuthi isonto kwenza kanjani ukuthi liphenduke libe yisonto la abantu abaningi khona abakhonza uNkulunkulu. Kodwa usuku lweSabatha kukhona ngisho eBhayibhelini umyalelo angazi noma wesibili yini ukuthi khumbula usuku lweSabatha ulingcwelise. Usuku lweSabatha yilolu. Lokho nje kuyaziwa. That is why simkhonza uNkulunkulu, simkhonza uJehova ngeSabatha. And akusiyona into engakhula ngiyenza. Ngithe mase ngifika to a certain realization spiritually, kwangibiza kwathi hlonipha usuku lweSabatha ulingcwelise. So la endlini nje akwenziwa lutho ngeSabatha. I don't even attend to abantu ngeSabatha, because namanje I get a random call ukuthi sicela gogo ukuzokubona, and random I mean random, and mase fikile umuntu kumina kushuthi usuke kufanele kufika umuntu kusuke sekuyilento ukuthi ugogo fanele attend to a certain person.